Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god. Holy It's been a very long day, so we're actually, as we mentioned in our previous video, we're on the way to Brisbane for the roof conversion, which we're super excited about. However, I'm not so excited
You
about.
can't hear the excitement in your
I'm not as excited for this bloody drive up to Brisbane. We're actually staying in Byron Bay tonight. Left from Sydney. I think we've been driving for around, I want to say 6 hours so far.
Yeah, I think we've got like an hour and a half.
Yeah, we've got maybe 6.5 hours so far, and I'm bloody exhausted. I was working last night, so it was a late night, early start. Pretty ready to sit at the beach in Byron, watch sunset, and then just gonna relax for the last I think it's 2.5, 3 hours in the morning to meet the guys doing the roof conversion. A few days later, it should be all done, and we'll see how it turns out. G'day. I'm pumped. The sun's shining. We're about just under an hour from Headspace to get the
Conversion installed. This morning we woke up and it was pissing down with rain. It was a pretty slow start to the morning. We didn't rush out the door because it was raining, but we stayed in a really cute little accommodation last night. We had a nice sleep, ready for a big day today.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We're plan of attack. Pick up the rental, so we can actually drive around when Ollie from Headspace has the truck.
Yeah.
And then drop this bad boy off, and then who knows, maybe we'll film what we can.
I feel like we'll film a little bit. I mean, it depends on where we are as well, because we'll probably just be chilling by the beach all day, really.
Get some work done.
Yeah, get some work done. So we'll take you along with us and stay tuned because things are about to get really exciting.
Let's see it unfold.
I'll literally unfold.
The Defender is officially dropped off for the roof conversion.
So sad, but so
At
excited.
the last moment, looking like a looking stock. Super pumped. Had a chat to Ollie. Super great guy.
He is a legend.
Yeah, absolute legend. So he's basically just going to get cracking into it. Try to get it done as soon as possible. So I think over the next couple of days, I'll probably hear from him and have some good news about the roof conversion being done. We did actually have a look at his truck while we were there. Which has basically the exact same thing we're having with the timber flooring in, and it was unreal. Obviously first time seeing it as well, but when we had a look, it was way more headroom than we expected.
I mean, it's in the name Headspace, but
it is. Felt very real, I think, actually seeing his, so I'm super pumped. So many questions have been answered just by even looking at it in the flesh, so super excited.
we are in the Sunshine Coast and it is absolutely not sunny
It's not so
at
sunshine.
all. It is pissing down with rain. We've decided to park up here while we wait for our friends to finish up with work, and we're getting a real taste for what van life would be like in the rain, crammed in a small space, not having a lot to do. So it's an interesting feeling. Andrew's just working away, editing some photos, and I'm just chilling, gonna get some work done soon too. But yeah, we were saying when it's raining on the road, we're going to have no other choice but to park up somewhere and get work done. I think our setup will be a little bit better than the small rental car, but nonetheless, reality check. We're learning quite a few of those. I think when we packed our bags the other night and put everything in the storage cubes, we really realised there's not a lot of space. And when we went and we saw the Headspace Campers today, I think we were a little bit relieved at the space that we were gaining compared to what we thought we were actually going to get. So yeah, a few reality checks today, but nonetheless having a great day even though it's raining. We just can't wait to get wrapped up and get cozy this afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from chaos.
Yeah, it's been a very chaotic time lately, and we're really excited to move into the truck. It's just this week has been delays on delays on delays.
It's putting a lot more stress on us. I mean, this is the state of the house, and you know,
it's a mess.
we don't have a bed. It's
We've
just
been sleeping on the floor for the last week, maybe even longer.
Move into the truck from when we're filming this in 2 days. So it's full on.
We've had a lot of extra bits on our plate that it sounds like, oh, it's no big deal, but it's extra stress that we didn't really accommodate for.
Yeah, I mean, like here we are packing out the kitchen, putting everything in our chest of drawers.
Yeah.
That, you know, we're putting into storage while we have nowhere to put anything because we don't have a truck to pack, because that's also a way.
Been delayed.
Yeah, so that's also currently getting a
Colour change. We're so excited about that.
I'm shitting myself, to say the least.
He is so stressed. I actually dreamt about the colour change last night, and I dreamt that it was a disaster because I think you're so anxious about it that it's making me anxious.
Yeah, because I'm such an overthinker, so every element to do with the truck and the colour change, I'm like overthinking it like crazy.
Yeah.
Hoping that it works out to, you know, what I'm imagining, and it can't really be undone very easily, so we are just hoping that that comes together. But then as soon as we get it back, hopefully by the time we're filming this, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then it's, don't even enjoy it, it's straight into packing the truck, because then we move out of our apartment
Monday
the next
morning.
day. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a pretty chaotic time, and I think like it was just important for us to kind of check in about these things, because often like moving into a truck or doing van life is like so glamorized, but I think there's all these like hidden things that people don't often talk about. So it's like you might see our videos and be like, wow, they're moving into a truck, it's so amazing, like so dreamy. Yeah, but we're literally sleeping on the floor for the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we're like dealing with 101 things. So it's kind of a push for time.
Very pushed for time. We couldn't be pushed more.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's we're cutting it so fine. The fact we get the truck back the day before we move into it, we just have to hope that the actual amount we've packed fits into it okay.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, on a more positive note, tomorrow we pick up the truck.
Yep. Tomorrow afternoon. It's not going to be the colour that we dropped it off in.
Oh, scary.
So, seeing a little sample piece compared to what it's actually like on the truck are two very different things.
Absolutely.
So who knows how it's actually going to turn out, but if you keep watching, you will find out, because tomorrow, I was going to say, tomorrow you will see it at the same time we do, and you'll see our raw reaction.
We're so excited. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going to froth it, I hope.
Hopefully.
We're about 5 minutes away from seeing the truck with its new colour change. It took a lot longer to get here than we had hoped and were expecting.
That was my fault. I got us on the wrong train. So instead of doing about 6 stops, we did about
26 or something like that.
Yes.
It took a lot longer to get here than we hoped.
So we're finally almost here. We're really excited to see it, but fingers crossed we love it, because we were talking about it before and we've only seen like updates through iPhone pictures, so it's going to look different when we actually see it in person.
Very different, yeah.
And we were like, what if we actually don't like it? Like, what are we going to do?
We can't undo it. I'm bricking it. So you're going to see our reactions as we walk up to it as well.
Yeah.
You'll see our raw emotions. If I don't show much, just because I'm like,
he's taking it in,
stressing and I'm taking it in. So let's see how it goes.
Here we go.
I'm so nervous. Seriously. My heart's pounding, I'm so nervous. For raw reactions.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. I'm processing.
We have just picked up Riley, and Andrew is freaking out. I absolutely love it. He's the type of guy that needs like 100 business days to get used to a decision. So I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. But it looks so good. So you'll see what he thinks soon. I'm sure he'll do a little debrief in the car, but I think it looks amazing. It looks so much better than the white that we had before. It looks so vintage. I'm so excited.
As you saw in the little clips before, we now have Riley back. It is green. I'm warming up to it more and more as time goes on.
You're only warming up to it now.
It's a bold colour. When you're going from like a white car to something that's like, who wraps a car green?
We do.
Yeah, apparently we do.
I love it. I think it looks amazing. It's more a case of just like Andrew coming to terms with it. I think the colour looks awesome. In terms of like what we want something that felt vintage. We want something that stood out on the road. We wanted something that was just like cool.
Something different too.
Yeah, something super cool. At the end of the day, it's not going to be for everyone, but it's for us. Like, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, anyone could paint the colour of the car exactly what they wanted. Not everyone's going to love it. And with, obviously it's going to happen.
Basically, we haven't had the car for, it literally feels like forever.
It's like a month we haven't had the car for.
We're going to go get the last bits and bobs we need from Bunnings, Anaconda, Kmart, and then we're going to start moving everything into it tonight because we move out of our house tomorrow. So wish us luck.
Yes, you know what I also just realised is you guys haven't seen the fact it's actually got a fit out now. So
oh my god, there's so much we've got to show them.
A lot's been going on. Maybe we're definitely going to do a full rundown on the fit out that we have in the back as a separate video. But for this one, it's just picking the truck up, me getting stressed out, and letting it sink in that it's green.
Maybe by the time we do the walkthrough video and show you guys the roof conversion, Andy will have...
I'll like the colour a bit more.
Yeah, that's just the way he is.
So stay tuned for that.
We'll see you when we see you. Okay, so we move out of our apartment tomorrow. We've still got to fit in the truck. Somehow. Andrew is threatening to take my jewel kit away from me. Not necessarily stoked about that. He says if it fits it can come along, and if it doesn't fit it can't come. So hopefully we've got a resolution for that tomorrow, but yeah, wish us luck. It's feeling very chaotic. We did a mini pack of the truck tonight and fitted a fair amount in there, but definitely less space than I thought. So wish us luck for tomorrow.
God damn, what a day.
This has been the longest day of our lives, it feels. And we were hoping to vlog today, but honestly, last thing on our mind. If someone was watching our channel for the first time without knowing like our personalities, they'd be like, these guys are wet blankets. Like, they've got no chat. Yeah, no chat is left because we've just been chatting all day and day and day. So
sorting
tired.
out issues non-stop. Realistically, in hindsight, we'll move out a week later than we are right now, but it is what it is. It's been a huge day.
You're gonna complete my heart. Signing off now. On that note, good night and sweet dreams.
We're getting the hell to sleep.
Bedtime.